I come from a family of 9 children. No, my parents. Not me. I had nothing to do with it. Even me, I just found myself in the mix. I was like, why? 9. But if you entered the kitchen, and people, those of you who grew up in the 90s here, okay, pretend you are not part of us, but you will relate. Somehow when you enter the kitchen, you'd see in the corner all kinds of saucepans, heaped utensils. Nobody cares about those. Then in the corner, you see something sparkling like a diamond. You come closer, it is the milk saucepan. Very... We grew up in the same house, you people. Kala, I thought you were young. Uganda iya bakuyiya. It was a crime to use that saucepan to cook anything other than milk. You might as well die. Now I grew up on Mawanda Road. Yes. Hey, I am a planned kid, you people. Yeah. You thought I was going to say Kavera Maido. Mawanda Road just here where Akasha is, you people. So, my mother was so strict because, you know, our mothers wanted to make sure if the milk gets spoiled, it's not her saucepan. You can't blame her saucepan. So much so that the milk would be bought in the evening, we boil it. If it is spoiled, we take it back. You were the same. In the saucepan. So you can imagine, before me is my brother, after me is my brother. So I was always stuck with my brother. You imagine the two of us crossing Mawanda Road. Just picture, with our saucepan of warm milk that is spoiled, because she's like, take it before she claims we are the ones who spoiled it. So we are there crossing the road. It was every so often it would happen. One day like this, we are crossing. By this time, my brother is 9 years. You know, boys, how you behave when you reach that age. You want to show your sisters don't matter to you. We are crossing the road. His friend sees him like, hey, Greg. My brother drops his end of the saucepan. Because of the weight, even my end dropped. Immediately, I saw my mother's hands. What did I do to deserve this? I tell we had just gone for a random burial like a few days back. I started hearing, Niara, my God. I knew I was going. I said, at least before I go, let me tell my end of the story. I started running back home. My brother comes running after me now. I ran. Now, Mawanda Road is a hill such that the gate is up, you slope into the garage. Ugandans, why do you people have garages? Half of you, the car is parked outside in the garage, there is charcoal. They are one side of a shoe you lost, but you don't want to let go of the shoes. Some of you even shamelessly have turned it into another bedroom. So I ran through the gate, I sloped. My mother was there in the garage, which was not a garage. It was her extra kitchen. She's there on the sigiri cooking. I ran in shouting, it was Greg. Me, I was just, a slap received me. Greg came running after me. It wasn't me. Let me tell, a slap received him. Now we stood there, everyone wanting to tell their side of the story. Mama, me, I was carrying the saucepan. Then immediately she asked, where is my saucepan? It dawned on us that nothing was important at that point apart from we started the retreat back to our... Have you ever run, guy? You're thinking, God, please, the saucepan. One Hail Mary, you release. Our Father, just over a saucepan. If you don't know a milk saucepan in an African home, now we reach Mawanda Road there, just opposite the police station. The saucepan is not there. Now, I started, because for us girls, I started crying. We are finished. We are going to finish. I'm going to die when I'm young. I started seeing a small coffin. My brother, being older, he started thinking of solutions. He's like, enough. You know what we should do? We should go and report to the police. At least if our mother kills us, they know. The moment my brother said it, he made things worse. I started seeing in my head the news. You know those weird things which happen like in Bukunja or Kayunga. Abana babiri, babade batambula Mawanda Road. Ababuzise sepichi ya mama wawe yamata. Nabata. Katubuza omukyala abadde abaguza amata. I saw the lady saying, Munanga abana abo batera okujja wano ne bagula amata. Era nga bulijjo baze ne bakola ki? Ne bagula. Naye engeri gye bamaliriza nga bafudde nange naye kale ebyo era bafudde. My brother convinced me we entered the police station. Now the thing about Uganda police, we just walked in like this. Now me panicking. They're going to kill us. They're going to kill us. And then you found the saucepan. Imagine after crying with all my emotions, Afande says, what kind of child are you does not greet? The way Africans you value greeting needs to be investigated. I am in the middle of a life-threatening crisis, and you are asking. My brother, of course, older than me, said, good evening, Afande. Okay, what happened? You know, narrated the story. We went, the saucepan, milk. Anyway, for me, you know, children's stories, they never add up. Even there's that uncle, he drank the milk last time, and this time. Afande, what happened? Our saucepan. Afande, because they knew our mom immediately, Afande said, okay. Are you Maria's children? Hey. Even Afande knew. You know that mother, who has had an altercation before with the police, and they're like, leave that woman alone. She has 9 children. She has suffered enough. Afande said, okay, where did you buy the milk? We said at the steps. There was a shop there called The Steps. So we crossed, we got to the steps. Somehow we reached there, and the saucepan, the lady said somebody threw it on the road, and she knew the saucepan. We had brought. You people, let your neighbors know your saucepan. You never know. So she knew the saucepan. So in the process, she said, no, if it was because of spoiled milk, she gave us milk. We reached home. Our mother, Africans are wicked. You know, African parents, when they buy land, the first thing they plant are trees, not for weather, for what, for rain, no. So that by the time you move in, Chiboko is ready. So the sticks were there waiting for us. She just saw us coming back with VIP escort, with the saucepan, with fresh milk. I've never seen my mother that angry. When we walked in with Afande, she said, where did they find the saucepan? Now, you know Uganda police, it was an opportunity for Afande to show up. Immediately, he's like, hey, you know, for us, Uganda police, that is what we do. If we can find terrorists, what about a minor saucepan?